Friends, Running Kimono here. So we are back at Walgreens and we're going to be talking about some of the 90% clearance on baby stuff, what to look out for, and even if your store isn't tagged, just to give you an idea in that visual eye of what to look for. So for all the new shoppers out there, let's just go through this. It's either Tuesdays or Saturdays that they start putting out these orange tags and put it in their system that the items are clearing out. Now, if everything is still 50% or not tagged at your store, what I'm encouraging you to do is to grab items that I'm showing you, really pay attention to units, UPCs, so on and so forth. Go to the front, ask for a price check, and always offer to put the item back if it's full price. Yes, you can use Walgreens Cash or Register Rewards to pay for these items, along with digital coupons if it might qualify for them. And also set yourself up a good budget. Just because you're seeing people get carts and carts of stuff, it doesn't mean it might not be in your budget. I certainly didn't have $50 to blow out of pocket on this stuff, so I just got what I needed and that was it. And there's no shame in a budget. Budgets are cool. Yesterday morning, I went out about 9ish in the morning, and I just kept seeing this where shoppers went the night before and started clearing, or they went before me, and you win some, you lose some. But for a lot of this stuff, it's very specific that I wouldn't have cleared the entire store. A couple items that I saw in other people's hauls that were not tagged, and at some stores they were tagged, that I was able to grab include these Disney, and then they have one of a little girl on them. It's size, I think 4, 5, and 6 of the Huggies Snug and Dry, and they're 90% off for $1.49. I attempted to try and buy 3 of them at once to see if a $5 register reward would print. No luck, and no digital coupons came off for me. This is the little girl, and I did see her tagged. A couple other items that I found at one store, I asked for price checks, and they were full price, so it depends on your store as well. But they have a master list, so hopefully they, follow that. And sometimes I'm just going to show you the ones that I purchased yesterday with the UPCs, and pay attention to the counts as well. Like this is a 22 count 5 with that older packaging. So if you can commit to that to memory, just ask for a price check on that specific one. And hopefully it's $1.49 in your region. And sometimes Michigan and Texas are the same for clearance, but Michigan and Northern Florida might be completely different, or it might be the same. So these are items I would definitely ask for price checks and just keep going in and out of the store, especially if you have little ones, a baby shower coming up, or your grandparent and somebody's in need of these diapers. By all means, make it happen. Now I set myself a budget. We're not getting stacking boosters lately, so I didn't have as much Walgreens cash that was liquid. So a lot of the food and medication, I just left it there for other shoppers, and I'm not going to go through every single one, but you can see that a lot of this stuff is 90% off, and I definitely would look around, and if there's IBOTTA rebates, by all means make it happen. But the ability to fill up a cart and just blow through $50 of Walgreens cash, I'm not there right now because they've kind of stopped that fun for us the last couple of months. And I suspect a lot of this stuff is going on clearance because they're really trying to push the Walgreens generic diapers, and they are everywhere in stores around here. Last week, a lot of us were getting the Garnier whole blends. There's a 3-pack when you buy 2 on IBOTTA. So if you bought it, so today's the 27th. If you bought it on the 20th, 21st, 22nd last week, did that little deal, and you still might have your receipt, you can still qualify for this rebate. It's a week post. So just remember that. And if you're buying a bunch of baby stuff, hang on to your receipts, because if any of those baby items produce an IBOTTA rebate, you can apply for it even 7 days post. And if you have not signed up for IBOTTA, consider signing up today with my referral link. I think you're given an extra $5 when you submit your first qualifying receipt. Check out that link in the notes description. Also received 3 boosters. These are for online only, and these start next week, and it's going right till the 4th or the 5th of April. So make sure you have them loaded. I haven't gotten a booster yet, but they might produce that later in the week. They may not. We'll just have to wait and see how this one plays out. But load these ones right now. The 15 back when you spend 45 on P&G products. I mean, hello, that's a deal. The next wave of items that I'm definitely going to ask you to keep an eye out for, they're 25% off now at your store. Just have a visual eye. Where is this stuff in your store? That's the first question. And the second question is, what's the pricing? And every Tuesday or Saturday, I would bring one up to a cash register and say, hey, what's the price point? Obviously, a lot of these just went at 50 or 75% off, but I would still ask, like, you have nothing to lose to ask for price checks. All of the liquid Tide as well at various locations around me, they all like cleared out even at 50% off or 25% off. But some of these other items, I know a lot of us are looking for meat and potato stockpile items. Definitely keep an eye out for these. As winter is coming to a close, a lot of the shovels and how to keep your hands warm, the stuff to defrost, like your windshield, a lot of this stuff 50% off. And I suspect this is going to jump pretty soon, hopefully 75, especially if you're in a colder climate. That's it for this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.